Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you're on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, Budget Gamer. All right. Let's get the party started. Let me just check a few things here, make sure we're totally dialed in, and then after that, let's start gaming. Okay, looks like I got everything rocking and rolling. Let's, it took a few minutes to get into the server. I've been trying for like the last 10 minutes. I finally got in. It should be released here at 9 p.m. West Coast time, which is where I'm at right now. But let's go ahead, start dialing this in. Choose an option below to get started. Use the left stick to select. All right. Goodness. I think I will go looking around here. I think I'll go this one right here. Although I do like the... No, I think I like that. Oh, I'll go with this one right here. All right, what is my name? Wow, we're really starting literally at the very beginning. Budget. Okay, and I'm playing on a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. Language is English. Name is Budget Gamer. And change hair color. I'm liking usually the bright colors. So let's see what's the brightest color I have as an option here. Dark red, olive. There we go. Scarlet. Yeah. Scarlet it is. All right. And then it looks like, is there a hair color? Is there a bumper here? Okay. Just looks like plus to confirm. Yes, I am. Dialed in. And of course, I have my keys remapped on my Switch controller. My B and A and X and Y are switched to match more of my typical platform, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation or PC. That's the controller I'm used to. So I'm just swapping over here. Looks like Wendy and DJ. I see you two in chat. Hey, it's been a long time. I don't know if either of you are going to be taking a look at Pokemon Legends ZA, but I pulled the trigger and excited to take a look. It's got a whole new combat system to it, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. It kind of sort of reminds me of a little shade of Pokemon Unite, along with playing the typical like Scarlet, Violet, so on and so forth. All right, change hair color, change looks. Let's change some looks here. My eyes, rounded, angled, oof, half open, droopy. I think I'm going rounded. All right. Little bumper there. Colored contacts. How about something bright red to match my hair? Do they have something? Whoa, green, sapphire, yellow. Okay, okay. Gold. Looking for something that really, really sticks out. Lots of options. There's Scarlet. All right. All right. There I go. Now I'm dialed in. Let me confirm my eyes. Oh, no. I want to finish eyelashes. Natural, sharp, soft. I'll go with natural. All right, next. Eyelash color. Well, of course I want that bright scarlet. Yeah. The only thing I'd like to probably change is my skin tone. Oh, bright right there. Eye thick, average, and thin. Let's go average. Eyebrow color. Well, you know what that's going to be. Scarlet. Beauty spot. Oh, I see. No beauty spots. Freckles. We'll go no freckles. Dark circles. No circles. All right. So I don't see anything about changing. Can I go back? Let's just try this. B. A. Oh, I hit quit. All right. Change looks. I want the... Oh, looks like a... Move left, right. Let's see. Let me check it with chat real quick. Wendy says, too long. I haven't heard anything about it, but I'm here to... You ain't ever steered me wrong before. I know, Wendy, we get some great games in for sure. DJ say, ready to see the new Megas in action. Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm going to go with a starter. I think I'm going to go with Toto. I always have a hard time pronouncing that. The water Pokemon, because ultimately I want to get the Charizard when we get the Kanto option. All right. But let me real quick. I want darker skin. I really do. Let me try one more time here. Oh, looks like... all right, well, I guess I can't do that. Change looks. Okay, I have everything the way I want. I'll just continue. If I say no, I don't see an option to go in and change my skin tone. Unless it's back there. That's Y just to zoom in. Left, right. B to go back. Change looks. All right, well, it is what it is. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm going to try this one more time. I want to get this rolling. We can get playing. EG budget. Well, I guess I'm getting a good little look at creating the first part of the character. AM. All right. Oh. I guess it's not going to let me. All right. It is what it is. Through this real quick. That's unfortunate. Natural. Scarlet. Average. Scarlet. None, none, none. All right. Let's confirm this and get going. All right, ready. Here we go. You're ready to go. Oh, yes, now saving. So I heard one thing, doing a little reading. basically, if you come across a shiny and you would like to, you know, have multiple chances at it, you need to go into the menu. There is a menu. You can't toggle off and on autosaves, but you can just go in and save real quick and then do your opportunity to try to catch a shiny. And as long as if you don't like travel through the travel situations or catch another Pokemon, you can reset the game and have another chance for the shiny. So that's something I just recently learned. All right. Totodile. Yep, that's the one, DJ. DJ says, once human Pokemon for the channel. And of course, Dunk City Dynasty. I just came off of last week and I was one of the 2 casters for the North America Finals. I had a long 2 days, but a lot of fun being the casters for their esports. They're having World Championships next month and $100,000 on the line. So that was pretty fun to do that. All right. Yeah, here I am. I'm riding the old subway train. The Lumoise City off in the background. Da-da-da. All right, let's do this. Yep, so I'll have 3 options for my starting Pokemon, and they're all really good. They do, in the Mega forms, have some differences. One's more tanky, one's kind of more of a generalist, and I think one's more like special attack damage. All right, let's do this. Wow. Of course, I'm playing on the Switch too. I have to admit, the graphics are looking pretty good so far. Okay, I can use left to move around. You can use the right to control my camera. Graphics are looking. Hit A to interact. All right, let's talk to this guy. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Okay. Talk to some people. All right, I got you. I got you. Nice, bright, vibrant graphics. I'm definitely liking the graphics so far. Ready for some Pokemon battles. Heck yeah. All right. So again, it looks like there's a lot of conversation going on here. All right, yeah. Might as well talk to cute little Pokemon there. 13 hours? Woo! Okay, the cafe. I got a lot of people here. Can I go in here? Time to leave through the ticket gate. All right, let's look around here a little bit more. Beyond these gates, let's do this. All right, off into the light I go. All right, checking chat here real quick. DJ says pick Embor. Yeah, you know, I've been reading that that's kind of considered one of the stronger of the 3. But I really want Charizard when I get to the Kanto starter selection. And so I don't want to have 2 fires. So I was thinking I would go with the water Pokemon that ultimately the water one turns into a dragon Pokemon as well. What is it called? For alligator? And so that's the one I thinking I'm going to do water right now, fire for the next one. And then I guess there's probably a 3rd selection somewhere along there, and I might do some type of psychic at that point. And I'll have to be your Pokédex. Yeah, DJ, you're always so dialed in when it comes to all the Pokemon. All right, so here we are right here. Get ready. All right. Chikorita? Right? Yes. Good options here. All right. Very nice. Do one thing here. I'm going to move my, of course, as a VTuber, I have a camera, tracks all of me. Yeah, see if I can't move this a little bit right to there. Okay. Oh, I did just arrive. Why is everyone picking on my old travel bag? Or summoners. Oh, I'll say that I am. Okay. About my height. What? Look and stand by. You'll help me out. Hotel Z's. Yes. All right, let's get through all this chitter chat. I'm ready to do some battling. Gen 6, but remember, you need Nintendo Online. DJ says, I don't like the city so far. You know, some of the reviews, that was kind of a common thing that people looked like were kind of disappointed. There wasn't more outdoors area, more of what the typical other games have had. But yeah, it has been catching some flack for that. All right. Yeah, and DJ is definitely one of my resident Pokemon experts. We play a lot of Pokemon TCG Pocket together. Fun times. All right. Pokemon and people flourish together. That's Jet. All right, Jet. Yeah, they are magnificent creatures. All right. That's good. All right. I'll take that one. Matter of fact, I heard the Mega version of that's pretty powerful from what I was reading. All right. They live alongside us. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. All right. Let's live in harmony. All right. Enough chitter chatter. Let's roll. New future for the city. Holotech. All right. I'm thinking she talks a little too much. Cool looking graphics, though. Yeah, what's up with them jonesing on my DJ? DJ, what are they jonesing on my travel bag for? They're just not happy with it. Giving me a bad time. Okay, wow. So this is a little slow. All right, that must have been a save. Yeah, I agree, DJ. I think you're spot on with that one. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. My bag that no one's likes, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Come on. Hey, where are you going with my bag? News to me. Yeah, distracting me. All right. Let's go. Okay, so it's auto moving me here. I'm not doing anything. Here I am. What? What's all the hubbub? Yeah, what's going on here? Can't talk to him. Oh, there it is over there. This guy doesn't want to talk to me either. This one doesn't want to talk to me. No one wants to talk to me. I'm in Vert Sector 8. Hey. Where's my sprint? Oh, okay, so it ran me into something. Yeah, DJ says even the Pokemon hate my bag. Yeah, what's the deal with that? All right. I guess this wasn't just... Okay. Yeah, crazy panda. What's my name? Yeah, honey. All right. What? They wouldn't even get caught with a bag that tacky. What is up? Come on. Yeah. Step up. Oh. Oh, yeah? Not much of a challenge, huh? What? We got a battle right now just to get my bag that no one likes back? Wait till nightfall. Okay. Guess, looks like I'm gonna have to take it back myself. Heck yeah! Here's which one I'm gonna work. Which one do I want to battle with? So, yeah, a fight over. I'm gonna go talk to these people. Oh, talking smack already. Here, I'll just take your Pokemon. What? All right. Hey. Now, maybe it would do better with me. All right. Let's take a look. Let's talk a Chikorita first. Leaf Pokemon. Do I want to battle? Let me think. Well, quit rushing me. I want to talk to them all. Fire Pokemon. It looks cute when it's small, but I don't like the full Mega version. Let me think. There we go. Totodile. All right. Hey, Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. Yeah, this is who I want. Okay, let's get this party started. DJ says, bring the heat. Yes. Hey, and I don't know if you guys have been tuned into all the changes going on in Pokemon TCG Pocket, but a lot of great stuff coming our way. All right. Let's see what this combat looks like. We know it's real time. Here's the basics. If the opposing Pokemon's HP falls to 0, I win. All right. Okay, here we go. Well, how about you just let me battle instead of talking to me? All right, and I'm really liking the graphics. It's nice and colorful and bright. Let's see here. Yeah, DJ and TCG Pocket, I really like the trading update. I always thought it was silly. New stuff comes out and you can't do any trading. So I'm glad they fixed that. I'm not, just as long as I can get like a 4-diamond or something, I'm cool. I don't need all the fancies of fancy cards, just enough to have a good playable deck. So I'm really excited about those changes. All right, let's get this on. Andy. All right. Come on, bring the heat. All right, so it says hold down ZL to focus the opposing Pokemon if you want to target. Then use A or the other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. All right. Okay, I see. Tackle. Let's do, okay, that's a side one. Okay, so I have to hold this. Okay, so I can move it around. So I'm holding down basically the left trigger. And I'm hitting tackle. And it's funny because I've got my keys remapped, so the leer is actually the bottom button, not the right-sided button. So that's a little goofy. I might have to go back to Nintendo format, but I don't really care for the controller mappings for the Nintendo format. Come on. All right. Yeah, and DJ says could easily stream it more as we get help. But yeah, the gift. Yeah, definitely, DJ. All right. Here, looks like my cat's even wanting to get in on the action here. He's all kinds of curious about what I'm playing. All right, helps a lot. So I might have to think about remapping my Switch controller. I just hate having B on the bottom. I'm so much used to having A on the bottom, so something I'll have to think about. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did I lose that battle? All right. Come on, go, 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 go. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Bring the heat. Level up. Level 6. Water gun. We'll take it. Yeah, you lost. I wasn't paying attention the first time. Come on. Just give me my ugly bag back and let's go. Yeah, get out of here. Silly Pokemon. Alright, but the graphics are looking good. Again, I'm playing on a Switch 2 with a Switch 2 Pro controller. Alright. You want a fist bump? Oh, I guess it's not COVID. Oda Dial's my partner. I'll take it. This will be fun. Bring it with us. Who says I want to hang out with you? Toto. Look at that cute little guy. Toto Wild. All right. Toto Wild it is. DJ calling it out. Okay. All right. So there's the entry to picking your starter Pokemon. I did try to talk to Panjam as well. Wasn't happening. Uh-oh. Something's activated. Battle Zone. So the PvP happens at night from what I understand. And it gives me memories of one of my favorite games to play, The Division. And going into the certain areas, and especially at night. Love that game. And of course, they're hoping to come out with a mobile game maybe by the end of the year. I'd love to do some streaming of that. We're in the battle zone. Here's the gist, Tawny says. All right. Oh, safe place. Yeah, let's get to a safe place. Ooh. Chikorita. Snurt. Yeah, let's get going. I need some drip, though. I'm looking kind of stale. My black pants on, blue t-shirt. And I did pick up the DLC. The DLC that has Mega Raichu X and Y. So I believe I should have, when I'm talking about drip, I should actually have some of the clothing available to me. And my cat wouldn't like them. Yeah. All right. Escape from the battle zone. Let's do this. All right, stay right behind you. I'm on it. Okay. Play with my camera angle a little bit. All right. We're almost there. All right. Uh-oh. Whoa. Square up. Whoa. Attitude. All right. I'll beat her. I'll give him my best shot. Can't beat my scarlet hair, my scarlet eyes. Whoa. That's a lot of smack talk. Lot of smack talk. Okay, waitress, huh? Oh. Might be seeing a little psychic action going here. Why is everyone fighting? I know! It's crazy! Everyone wants to fight! So I'll have to remap my my keys for my Pro controller here because everything is backwards. So it's not matching what I'm seeing on the screen by any means. What? What? I only have one. Come on, bring the heat. There we go. Bring the heat. Well, go back to your waitress job. No, I'm not. She's not. Yeah, you shouldn't be running around these streets at night. It could be dangerous. Yeah, I'll take the compliment. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here so I can remap my controller. Much as I don't want to. Where did she go? There she is. Uh-oh. Man, can't get very far at all. Okay, yeah, I would fire him for sure. All right. Oh, no. All right, come on. Let me, I'd like to cycle through the conversation a little quicker, but it's not letting me. Hold button to skip. Oh. Oh, so let me see. Okay, so I can skip through a little bit of that. Let's just get right to the heat. Okay. 3,000 years old. All right. Scared the troublemakers away. All right. Tawny knows. Oh, I see. I can't just run through it. I got to hit leave. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. This must be it. All right, I made it to the hotel. I heard it takes about 3, 4, 5 hours to get into the majority of things. All right. I want to get right to it. I want to go explore the city. I want to find NPCs. I heard there's side quests to pick up. There's supposed to be all kinds of fun things to do. And of course, I want to... You know what? While I'm here, let me see if I'm able to remap my controller. recorder. Oh, I'm hitting probably in here. Vibrations off, which I want. Don't turn that off. Right? Ugh, how clunky to feel the A and B, but oh. All right. Okay. Go in. All right, and I've got the buttons remapped, so that should help me with my combat. I'm back. Whoa. That is one tall dude. That is tall. That's pretty intense. Now I want to talk to this dude. Okay. Why is everyone talking about my bag again? Seems to be a common theme so far. Looking at my travel bag. Uh-oh. What's that? Yeah, it's Budget Gamer. Yeah, wise decision. Yeah, it's rough out there at night. All right. Yeah, from those bullies. All right, so this is kind of slow. Man, dude is tall. I guess I get through all this tutorial stuff. All right, do you ever stop talking? Thank you. All right, I got the key to room 202. Let's do this. Yeah, DJ says if it's ever easier, the Switch is touchscreen. Yeah, I'm playing in docked mode, but yeah, when I'm playing just sitting on the couch or something. But yeah, right now to run everything through OBS Studio, I'm actually running docked mode with everything just formatted. I'm kind of digging the layout I put in, but yeah, if I play touchscreen, it would definitely make things much easier. Okay. Okay. Oh, DJ says made that in the bag was a Zygarde cell. Okay. You know, I'm still working on my Zygarde in Pokemon Go. You're supposed to do a like a route, and then you can pick up the cell at the end of the route. And I've my Pokemon Go has actually been bugged. I think the last 4 or 5 routes my girlfriend and I have done, she gets a Zygarde cell every time, and I never get one. I've been trying to see what's going on. I know they're not guaranteed every time I go, but yeah, it's been kind of disappointing. I've been wanting to get those cells for my Zygarde. All right, rest up tonight. All right, and I heard you can cycle the day to night by sleeping or resting if you want to skip, you know, some of the nighttime activities. All right, take the elevator. Well, guess I'm going to 2F. Let me get checked in. I wonder what kind of room service I'm going to have. This it? 202. Oh, yeah? What's this? 201. 203. I wonder what happens if I go in somebody else's room. Let's find out. Do I have a pick lock set? Nope. All right. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do one more thing here. Of course, I'm a very old school gamer, so I'm used to X-Y-axis flipped back to the days of Microsoft Simulator, where you're pulling back on the joystick to lift up or look up and pushing forward to go down. All right. DJ says, hopefully they don't steal your bag. No doubt. Do I have the exclusive Mel medal? No. I don't. Oh, what was that? Investigate. Okay. I got a relatively nice room. So that would be not a whole lot else for me to do. All right, let's rest. Yes, call it a day. All right, so this is how you go about setting things up. The irony. What? I was just trying to get some rest, and now Connie wants a visit? Man, DJ, 1 o'clock. Dude, you got to get some sleep. All right. Yeah, send me some information. I know you're always dialed into everything, so yeah, send some stuff my way for sure. All right. Where am I supposed to go? All right. See the roof? All right, let's do this. Let's check the roof. Ooh. I heard the more you can climb around and explore, the better off you are. Okay. But I've never, I stream with my cat around constantly. I've never seen my cat so interested in a game like what's going on right now. I'm going to have to actually take my cat out of the room. See what's happening. Okay. Readjust my... Huh. Okay. Right. Sure, I owe him too. No, I'll help her out. Let me make her think I'm helping her out. Oh no, here comes the fist bumping again. Okay. All right. Oh. Being spied on. Oh yeah, I'll post a couple of pictures. I have a cat. It's called a Bambino. It's half Sphinx and half Munchkin. So it looks like a Sphinx, but really short legs, like a Munchkin. It's a designer cat. All right, yeah, called the Bambino. And DJ said also, how's the fam? Well, the family's doing okay. My son continues to struggle with his disabilities, but we're doing everything we can to make life as comfortable as we can for him. And he continues to get lots of medical help, and we hope and pray that one day he'll be better. How's everything going for you, DJ? Okay. All right, we're loading up. Yeah, thanks, DJ. Uh-oh, the next day. Is that my alarm? Oh, yeah. Let's find some setting options. Now saving. All right. What happens? Minus is taking photos. All right, all right. Okay, I don't want to do that. And screen captures hasn't changed. Plus, get me into settings or anything? No. How about moving directional pad's not doing much for me. See, this button that's not doing anything for me either. Bumpers? I don't see a way to easily jump out. Of course, that's going to take me out. Jump out the settings. Okay. All right. And let's leave. Yep, DJ says always have friends and family. I'm always finding something to play, keep my mind satisfied. Yeah, good for you, DJ. That's a great, healthy approach to everything. We've been talking in the Taekwondo class that I teach about life balance right now. Life balance at home, between playing video games or having other hobbies, getting outside, and then balance between spending times for ourselves and, spending time helping the rest of the family out. It's been some of our life lessons we've been covering. So it sounds like, DJ, you're dialed in. I'm going back to the lobby. That's why DJ's practically an encyclopedia of Pokemon knowledge. No doubt, DJ. You definitely are. All right, so this has kind of been slow. Pokemon tournament. Yes. Strongest trainer. Well, I have a feeling that's going to be me. Me compete? Uh-oh, I'm getting a message. Okay. Rank A. And I heard as you work your way through some of the ranks, you unlock different things. And I also read that win or lose, you can still improve your rank. That it's not like some cutthroat ranking system like some games where you win, you go up, you lose, you go down. So that's nice. I like the more casual approach to the ranking system. It may take you longer, but you can still get there nonetheless. DJ always said, what does he say? Love to build Legos. Yeah, we've been using Legos, DJ, in our, my son, we play some Dungeons and Dragons tabletop RPG. And instead of using regular pewter or the metal figurines, we've been using Legos. So we've been out on the Lego website. We've ordered all kinds of special little figurine parts. So we have figurines that look like warriors or fighter or magic user, cleric. And then we have like some castles we bought and build everything up. We never got everything fully built yet, but yeah, you're never too old to play Legos, that's for sure. What's your invite? Great timing. All right. And that is something that's going to be on my channel. Matter of fact, this weekend is one of my first tests with my RPG group. We're working on integrating our gaming into Discord using Roll20 for a game called Call of Cthulhu. And then ultimately, I'm going to live stream those for anyone who just is bored and just wants to kind of listen in and watch on. Can even chat, maybe give the players some suggestions on different things they might be able to do within the game. All right, so that's coming up soon. we're in the testing phase right now. Next, already ran a couple of tests. Next test is actually this weekend. Right, that's wild. Okay, well, this has still been a little slow. Stalling. All right. Am I ready? Yeah, of course I am. All right, let's just kind of just want to click through. Trying to see a little story. I think the takeaway from all this is your first bit of time is just going to be taken in kind of story and background and everything else. And the pace of the click, you know, it's not too bad, but you do have to wait for it to scroll out everything. Maybe there's some settings somewhere along the line to adjust that. Let's see. Sounds like a fun, unless you roll 100. Yeah. Yeah. If I roll natural 20s in a row, I can join for free. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we were playing Dungeons and Dragons for a while. We've played the latest Marvel universe type of game for superheroes. And now yet we're exploring H.P. Lovecraft's fictitious world that he has in all of his stories and novels. That's called Call of Cthulhu. Pick on my profile. Whoa, check me out. I want to get through all this. I got some clothes. I got some drip waiting for me. Next match. All right. All the way to the top. Uh-oh. Here comes this scary dude. All right, yeah, I'm joining. Good old budget gamer. All right, and it looks like I have a few other people lurking on the stream. So if anyone, if you feel like saying hi or checking in, feel free to do so. But if not, no worries. All I'm doing is I'm visiting with a few of my long-term subscribers. And DJ actually been one of the very longest. But yeah, anyone else wants to speak up, ask any questions, feel free to give me a shout out or give me a holler. All right. DJ does a lot of community help for me. Kind of helps manage everything, especially YouTube side of things. And then is my walking encyclopedia for Pokemon. How to roll? Dodge it. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Sure, I can do that. Oh. Who's this? Yeah, it's an important lesson. Come on. All right, well, I'm going to officially say this is kind of slow to start. All I want to do is explore, go have some fun, get some battles in, start working from rank Z to A. Yeah, the whole story later, all right? All right, let's meet out front. Goodness. DJ, thank you, DJ. DJ making a donation there. Very much appreciated. For sure, for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, DJ, we definitely have to hang out more often. Of course, I've cut back on my live streaming with all that's going on here at the house and my son. Because anything else, I'm making videos, publishing shorts, long videos. I can break at a moment's notice, but when it comes to streaming. It's kind of pretty intense, nonstop. I was planning to stream for about an hour today. I'm looking for a good place to stop. And then I plan to continue where I left off on the next few streams. And then could just put together a little playlist, and someone could just watch through the intro. All right, B to dash. Got it. Y to dive and roll. Okay. Oh, B to dash. There it is. Y to dive and roll. All right. B to dash. Y to... Oops. Oh. How did I get to there? Okay, so that was X. All right, so... What is boxes? Your boxes. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Swamp. Fuel boxes. Let's go back. Satchel. All right, I can see what I'm carrying. It looks like I got some potions. All right. There is where the tournament stuff is. Okay, the battle zone. It looks like save progress. Here's where the right bumper. This is where you're supposed to hit the right bumper, it looks like. To, there we go. Right before you see a shiny or something. Make sure you save, do your shiny encounter. If you don't, to get it, just basically shut down the game, go back in, and you'll be right there at the opportunity to try again. All right. Let's look at help and settings. I'm going to go to game controls. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Again, I'm trying to play on a PC thought process here. Looks like the mappings of the controller. Playing with the Pro controller, the newer Switch 2 version. Okay, reset camera, aim. Got it. Mega Evolved. And let's go settings. I don't want any rumble. I don't really care for rumble, so I'm gonna set that to... here's the text speed. We could definitely speed up some of these conversations. Fix sounds good. Camera. There's where I want my inverted. That should be horizontal. That's what I'm looking for. And I'll hit back. Make sure it's saved. Regular. Okay. Sound, if I want to do any... All right, looks good. Looks like we're set. Okay. All right, let me just check back in a chat. Let's see, DJ, I don't send, but here's late at night as I sleep without stealing med. Enough of it. All right, DJ. Yeah, never take anything for granted, for sure. All right, so I think I might actually be at a good spot to start my little first episode here. I think I will... Uh-oh. I've got that going. Oh, I've got something inverted here. I'm noticing my controls. I'm pulling to the right, but it's moving me to the left. Push forward to... Oh, I inverted the wrong one. That's what's going on. And... Oh, I'm so used to playing with the Nintendo Switch is always so hard to... This one needs to be inverted. This one needs to be... All right, left, look right, look down, look up. All right, there we go. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. Just my first stream of hopefully a few of these. I wasn't expecting to have a lot of people on. Not probably too many on my channel, maybe interested or even know what's going on. And of course, I've been jumping around so many different games. People are probably just following me more so for overall content and not something specific. But shout out to Wendy swinging by. Wendy's been with me from the beginning. And shout out to DJ as well. It looks like, yeah, yeah, it's been a fun night, DJ. Take care of yourself. Hope you get some rest. And I'll probably stream a few more of these just to get some practice. A little bit rusty on the stream. But, you know, I was crazy. I looked at my stats over the last 15 months. I had over 4,000 streaming hours, and I didn't even start streaming until last December. But then again, some of it was the double vertical horizontal streams. But even still, if you cut those in half, it was still over 2,000. So I was really kind of surprised I actually streamed that much. But that's it. Let me go ahead and wrap it up. Hey, Wendy, thank you so much. You know, oh, quick question, Wendy, are you still playing Moko? I think Wendy was like really getting into Moko. It's a great game. Honestly, I miss playing the game. My issue is I kept trying to be a content creator for them, and they kept denying me. And so I got so kind of bummed out and disappointed that I couldn't qualify for their program. Just kind of said, well, that's it then. I'll just go ahead and take a break from their games. But I did log in about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I know they're making changes, and, you know, you don't lose everything you level up for. That's going to be nice, and I know there's some good changes. Yeah, revamping the game after the new year. Yeah, I was reading about that. I actually watched some videos on it. I'm pretty excited and optimistic and hopeful for the changes. But yeah, I haven't played in a while. But I've also kind of had to bug to play some more TCG Pocket, especially with all the changes that they're doing as well. So looks like it's going to be a good fall and winter to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, Wendy, definitely, thank you so much. Love you as well. You've been supporting me throughout, and for that, I really appreciate you. Yeah, Unite as well. I know they're making a lot of changes as well. All right, everyone. Let me go ahead and wrap up. So thank you so much for probably 2 of my most faithful, loyal watchers to hop on tonight. But I'll be back again within another nightitude. I'm just going to save it where I'm at and continue from here. It looks like it will be a lot of fun. I'm sure, DJ, I'll be probably asking you a lot of questions on the Pokemon side of thing. But with that, I hope everyone has a good rest of their night. Get some rest. And let's catch up soon. Take care, everyone. Good night.